Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. My patients are all behaving today.
Fabulous. That's a good sign.
Hey, did you hear what happened to Stella?
No, what happened?
Well, apparently she gave her patient the wrong medication.
Really? How did that happen?
Well, there were two patients with the same name, and when she scanned the barcode into the computer booted up the wrong patient with their wrong medical record.
Oh no, that's terrible. Poor Stella. We really need to find a way to fix this problem. Administering the right medication to the right patient are two of the 6 patient rights to which healthcare providers must adhere to provide safe and effective medical care. Medication errors during the administration phase account for 38% of all medication errors. Having a system in place where a current picture of the patient is taken upon admission and uploaded to the patient's EMR that appears in the patient's electronic chart provides healthcare providers with an additional identification tool to ensure patient safety and adherence to the patient's rights.
Nurses would be the main population utilizing this technology. That would also be completed during the intake interview. Because the problem is potentially encountered with every medication administration, we hypothesize that further identification could help eliminate medication errors.
Medication errors negatively impact hospitals in the following ways: increased cost associated with adverse drug events, increased hospital stays to correct these adverse drug events, and increased mortality rates.
In relation to cost, significant adverse drug events cost $2,852 per person and adds 2.77 days to their hospital stay. Serious adverse drug events cost $3,650 per person and adds 3.47 days to their hospital stay. Life-threatening adverse drug events cost $8,116 per person and adds 5.54 days to their hospital stay. Additional impact on hospitals include increased legal liability, increased financial responsibility, increased need for staffing, longer patient stays, delays in new admissions, and a slower turnover rate.
Within our informatics textbook, Chapter 17 addresses the need for trustworthy systems that provide safety and privacy in healthcare. The nationwide privacy and security framework has definitions and privacy principles. Our solution adheres to these principles: individual access, correction, openness and transparency, individual choice, collection and use, data quality and integrity, safeguards, and accountability.
In addition, Chapter 22 contains the most pertinent and significant information with regards to our specific problem and solution. There are multiple systems in place to prevent medication errors. However, they are not 100% effective.
Our solution of additional patient identification using photography would piggyback onto the barcode identification for medication administration, which already identifies a mismatch between patient drug, time, route, and the patient's EMR and triggers a warning. Implementation of our solution would have the patient's photo pop up on the screen and remain in the top corner of the patient's EMR as the medications are scanned in before administration.
Integrating a photo of each patient into their chart could significantly reduce medication errors. The average cost of a digital camera is $200. Having one camera per unit would be sufficient to cover new admissions. Limitations would include the patient's right to refuse their photo being taken, technology being down, and potential incompatibility between the facility's current software and the digital camera. Most facilities currently have electronic software that is utilized for patient charting. If for some reason a specific facility did not possess this type of software, that would be an additional incurred cost.
This solution has the potential to be easily implemented. Access to a digital camera is widespread, while software incompatibility is generally avoided. Despite varied levels of education and technology use within the workplace, digital cameras are user-friendly and come with vast instruction. Future implications include a patient-centric future, safer, more accurate identification for medication administration, and more personalized health records and systems.
The end. to Stella.
No, what happened?
I forgot.
You forgot already. Because this problem is potentially encountered with every medication administration. Shit, hold on. I'll say it better.
And uploaded to the patient's medical, what is it? Electronic medical administration record. Increased cost associated with ADEs. Should I say the word?
I would.
Okay. What are ADEs?
Adverse drug events. Utilized for patient charting. If for some reason a specific...
Adverse drug events. Increase. Oh gosh, that's bad. Okay, I'll do it. I just lost my place. I was looking at the
looking down and patient incompatibility. Oh, that's not even the right word. Okay.
In our textbook. Do I have to say informatics? Privacy and security framework has definitions and privacy principles. Oh my golly moly. That's like a tongue twister. One solution adheres to these principles. Our solution, not one. Gosh darn it.